The Denver coach felt Haywood was a natural forward who would score and rebound no matter where he played. Spencer Haywood gave 110%. The 20-year-old rookie started living up to his advanced billing. He matured with each game and began to build a banner season. Honors and achievements were numerous.
Sensational play, one of the game's all-time plays.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, whatever the fuck you celebrate, happy that. I'm not very festive, but I actually really love Christmas. It brings out the kid in me. So for this Christmas, I'm bringing out the best hidden gem so far. This man, Spencer Haywood, is an Amethyst player that is 10,000 MT. Yes, 89 overall, but he is an Amethyst player. I call him the mini AD because literally offensively the man is pretty much just as good as Anthony Davis, maybe 1 or 2 points lower and a couple stats here and there. Literally everything that has to do with scoring, him is just about on par with Anthony Davis. The only thing, the difference between them is the defensive capabilities, and for 10,000 MT, I think that's a good deal to say I'll get somebody just as good offensively as Anthony Davis. I personally like to give him a post fade shoot to make him more reliable as a post scoring option, but I'm pretty sure if you give him a mid-range shoot, because mid-range counts more towards overall rating, plus if you have somebody on the team that has defensive anchor and floor general, then he technically goes to a 90 overall in game, so that technically he really does actually become an Amethyst. And if you wanted to know how he plays, literally play exactly like Anthony Davis. I'm going to be one of those first big men sprinting down the floor, waiting to cherry pick the shit out of you and piss you off in the half court because of the 95 shot close. You can pump fake, pump fake, pump fake. Oh, no foul, pull up on your bitch ass, Shaq. Guard me, nigga. But then also, just like Anthony Davis, because him can post up, he takes advantage with the 78 speed. Kevin McHale on me, nigga. Post up, ISO, blow by, one step dunk animation. That is as good as you are going to get for 10,000 MT. For a lower tier team that is not a god squad, the man is literally a go-to scorer, and it's actually going to piss you off. Look at this, running on the break with kid. None of those get blocked animation. And the beauty of this card really just is the price because of everything he's going to do to you. I said pick your poison. I showed you the blow by, I showed you the post fade, and now I show you taking advantage of little ass Magic Johnson. Nigga, guard me. Get somebody bigger on me before I buy your diamond and quick sell.
Moves, drives on strip, goes inside, lay and shot. That was an easy one. After he made the first move by Elmore Smith.
And for most of the people that always mention as well, hey Andre, why don't you really use these hidden gems in a lot of your teams actually online? Because I really don't need them, but like I did with the T-Mac, this Spencer Haywood is actually going to get put on my road to the playoffs lineup to finish up the 3 gold seed. I just have a couple more games I need to go. So I'm actually going to upload videos with this guy as well, more post fading with the shoe. It makes C's going so much easier. But like I said, I do recommend the post fade shoe just because it makes him more reliable in the post rather than relying on the mid-range, because the mid-range form, he actually has a really quick and an easy form compared to most big men. Quicker than Anthony Davis's as well, and is easy to get that green release. Look, way too much room, bitch. Over your whole squad. I pray that this video doesn't actually ruin the market for this player's price, because that is really the beauty of this, because he's that good and you don't have to pay that much for him. Look, now he's just showing off with shit. If you actually want to be real cheese with him, you can even use him like you're playing the gauntlet. ISO on a slower big man. Nobody is out here guarding me. Jab step, blow by, walk right around, take it to the chest of Kevin McHale, and that was a foul, boy. With moves like that, there is no reason he cannot get on your team and do some work.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point
guarantee. If you go ahead and pick up this Spencer Haywood, he's probably going to end up getting some MVP chance at least a couple of times, especially if you're using him in the road to the playoff seeds. 89 overall, as good as you're going to get. Mini AD, enough said. Probably the only flaw of this card whatsoever is the fact that his defensive capabilities aren't as good. He's a good help defender, but his block isn't that high, but he has a high vertical. So him have all these stats that counteract each other. Him don't have high rebounding, but he has a high vertical, so that always helps, and he grabs extra rebounds. He's not a great shot blocker, but his help defense is up. You see what I mean? So everything he has kind of counteracts each other to make it be like, alright, I can work with this. So definitely go and pick him up if you're still in the 3 gold seed, or if you're just on a budget team and you need somebody that can do some work as a big man and you need him to be cost efficient. It's the holiday time. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. If you need any MT to buy players like Spencer Haywood or to rip open some packs for the holiday tomorrow, then be sure to use my code Angola. I would really appreciate it, and I hope everybody gets everything they want tomorrow morning.